Hi, I'm Karisma. I'm Chief Commercial Officer for Telin. So Telin is part of Telkom Indonesia, the main telecommunication provider in Indonesia. We focusly doing all the international business for the group. So we started off as the wholesale voice and SMS carrier providers for our partners in regionals. So we carry the mobile service destination Telkomsel in our service. On the recent last 15 years, we started our investment in our submarine cable, and we work with also a regional telecommunication carrier in the Southeast Asia regional, as well as some of the United States, the US hyperscalers like Microsoft, Meta, and as well as to Google. Basically, Telin started the global expansion back in 2010 when we set up our business in Singapore as well as in Hong Kong. And later on, we established our presence in Australia and also in the US and some other countries in Southeast Asia. For the last 15 years, we've been operating like as a multi-domestic companies, the global companies, because of this, how the strategy was created at the time. Started off this digital transformation in our sales operation. We did it by our own, so we do it ourselves. So we chose Salesforce as a platform at that time because of the back in 2017. I think Salesforce have shown their probably prominent presence in the market, being the leading CRM platform at the time. So we wanted to use the best of the CRM platform available at the time. But when we started implementation, we only applied that one for the Indonesian operation, and we only had about probably less than 10 salespeople at the time to start off with. We didn't see that we need to have certain partners to deploy the application. We see that we need to improve, we need to integrate some of the process in order for us to have a more efficient time, also to speed up the delivery at the time. So the beginning of the digitalization, the improvement of our journey is that we integrate the Salesforce into our contracting platform. Identify that we need a partner that to deal with the Salesforce, because this is totally Salesforce that we want to improve, and this is also part of the first journey that we of the improvement of the Salesforce that we wanted to do. That we decided to work with Deloitte because of their exposure also in some of the project in one of our partners in the Europe as well. So we use that one as a benchmark that we wanted to learn whether Deloitte will be a good partner for this project. Then we kick off the project, and then that's where we learn also from each other. I think Deloitte has successfully also shared with us the best practice in some of the project that they have done, but we also need Deloitte also to listen what is expected from our end, from our process. What we, especially for the CRM application like this, one thing that actually I heavily demand from this platform is not only for the tracking the process. Tracking the process is no-brainer; it has to be there. But what I need from the Salesforce is to give me the insights. Yeah, I think Deloitte work with all across the unit and internally in Telin. So they are getting the information, especially from the users, and also Deloitte helping us with our change agents. So we set up the modules, the new modules that we wanted to implement. We set up the training modules first for our change agents. That's why I think Deloitte team at that time really invested the time to train our change agents. Working with them, I think it took them more than 2 weeks for the initial trainings. They really put all the resource necessary for this project. So they have, I think, more than I think 2 dedicated team always at our office. And even during the implementation, they actually work in our premise, set up the office there for any question, any problem, immediate problem to be handled. So really helpful in that manner on the implementation stage, especially. I think this is really important for us to have probably a benchmark of what others has been doing, and Of course, it will be up to us whether we wanted to apply that one into our process, but it's good to know that we have some partners that can provide us this kind of insights or benchmark. The next phase will be more interesting, especially after what we are witnessing in this Dreamforce. I think the future application implementation for Salesforce in Telin can be very interesting, attractive as well. And but of course, for us, we aim to improve our productivity. Also, at the end, it will have to have the impact to our customer and also our top line and bottom line as well. Yeah, so having this kind of improvement will allow everyone to see whatever information in one place. All the data will be stored in one place. And the more beauty is that the system will advise you with better information, better insights for the sales team to close more deals faster and also with profitable as well. So this will give us also better result in the top line.